Welcome back. All right, Mr. Bell's Wildcat Math class, roll number 36. Okay, given the following, find the axis of symmetry and the vertex. So we got y equals x squared plus 6x plus 8. All right, so they want the vertex and the axis of symmetry. So we could complete the square on this, right?
Yeah.
My a value is equal to 1, my b is an even number. Shouldn't be too bad, right? So y is equal to x squared plus 6x, leave a space, plus 8, leave a space. What goes in the space?
Plus 9.
Plus 9, half of b squared. I got a minus 9 over here. So I got y equals x plus 3 squared minus 1. So my vertex is -3, -1. And my axis of symmetry if you put -3, you get it wrong.
X equals -3.
X equals -3, right? All right, number 37, same thing. All right, how y'all want to do this one?
How about we
Negative b over 2a, okay. All right, so the x part of my vertex is negative b over 2a, so that's going to be the opposite of -16 over 2 times -2. So that's 16 over -4, so that's -4. So I know my vertex is -4 comma something. How do I find out that other something?
Plug it in.
Plug in -4 for the x's and solve. So I know that y is equal to -2 times -4 squared minus 16 times -4 plus 1. So that is -2 times 16 plus 64 plus 1. So that's -32 plus 64. So that's -32 plus 1, 33. So my vertex is -4 comma 33. And my axis of symmetry is x equals -4. $38. Wants us to simplify the square root of -72. What's that negative? What's going to happen with that square root of negative?
Turns into
It's going to be an I, right? So let's go ahead and break down 72. What two numbers multiply to 72? 9 and 8. Break down the 9. 3 and 3. Then I break down the 8. And 3 2s. Yeah? So any pairs? I got a pair of 3s, so one of those guys can come outside. Got a pair of 2s, so one of those guys can come outside. This guy's got to stay home, he's got no buddies. Let's not forget our I. So it's going to be 6i radical 2. So that's C, right? All right, number 39. Simplify I to the 6th power. Well, let's run down our charts. We know I to the 1st power is equal to I squared is equal to
-1.
I cubed.
Negative I.
That's the same thing as I to the 1st to the first times I squared, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which would be negative I, and then I to the fourth. We could say that's the same thing as I squared times I squared,
Mm-hmm.
which would be negative 1 times negative 1,
1.
1. So after this, it's going to repeat. It's just going to keep repeating. Okay? So this is remainder 1, remainder 2, remainder 3, and no remainder. So what you got to do is just divide your exponent by 4, and all I care about is the remainder. 6 divided by 4 is
1 remainder 2.
1. How many is left over? 2 remainder, right? So this is equal to negative 1. Number 40. I to the 10th plus I to the 12th. So 4 goes into 10 how many times?
Twice.
How many remainders?
2.
2. So this I to the 10th power is negative 1. 4 goes into 12 how many times?
3.
How many remainders?
None.
No remainders, 1. So the answer is 0. Questions?